Welcome back. In the previous 13 parts, we learned about prompts and prompt engineering, various aspects of prompts. In this part 14, we want to deal with artwork and images and to get the images of our liking, our need, how to design the prompts is the subject matter of this part. So when we say artwork, when we say images, we are dealing with visual elements. Instead of plain text on a plain sheet, we want to decorate the sheet. We want to draw some shapes. We want to decorate those shapes to look like the real world objects or to look like a fictional scenario. So AIs turn text into images. So from text prompt, they understand and they can create the images. And our words are the paintbrush. And the more detail we give, the more accurate the artwork can be. The generated artwork will be in as per the details we supplied. For example, if we simply prompt with a dragon flying over a city at night, it can create a dragon. The dragon is flying over a city, and that too at night. So that is how we need to give details within our prompt so that the AI can understand exactly what we are looking for. And if we give more details about the dragon, more details about the way it is flying, the more details about the city skyline or the streets, that too at night time, if the city is illuminated, how it is illuminated, only with the street lights or with festive lights, especially during festival seasons. We decorate city and streets, shops next to the city, buildings next to the city are generally decorated in multicolored small lamps also. During Diwali or during functions, the buildings, the shops, the streets, the street lights, lamp posts, everything is decorated. So if we give all those details, then the created image will have a dragon flying in a particular fashion that we described over the city, which is also decorated. And because it's a decorated city with all lights well illuminated during night time. Also, the power of description is the key. Uh, the way we describe the artwork, the way we describe the visual, the more details we give, AI will be able to draw more closely to what our expectations are. For example, if we say draw a dog, it could draw any dog of any color, any size, any shape, any breed. However, if we prompt with a fluffy golden retriever puppy playing in autumn leaves. See, there are so many details here. It's a golden retriever. It's very fluffy in the sense like there's a lot of hair. And it's a puppy. It's not a full grown dog. It's playing in leaves. The leaves, also the season seems to be autumn, where the leaves fall onto the ground from trees. Similarly, descriptions shape mood of the visual, color scheme of the visual, and also the color details, the design details of the visual. For example, a medieval stone castle on a hill at sunset. If we say that, I think in medieval times, whatever structures they created with plain stones, that will be created at the time of sunset, means with the shadows against the sun. Style changes look and feel, so style is very important. For example, draw a cat in Pixar style. So Pixar has a peculiar graphic style, visual styles. In that style, the cat will be drawn. Similarly, the more we explain about style, the the more specifications we give about styles. We like we can ask for the image which is realistic, which is cartoon like, which is anime like, which is of watercolor or of futuristic design. The AI will try to generate such a visual. Also, if we ask to portray a dog or portrait of a dog in Van Gogh style, a very famous painter, Van Gogh. So his way of painting, he had a different brush strokes. It's not continuous painting. So whatever style he used, in that style, portrait of a dog can be generated by the AI. So that means we can specify the style, we can specify so some more description along with the style, and the more details we give, the more specific description of the style is given. Accordingly, the visual can be, the art or the image can be, the artwork or the images can be created. Then, can we mix concepts in the sense combine unrelated ideas for creativity to produce something new, which is not normally done uh, as we see in the real world. For example, let's say a pizza shaped spaceship. We know spaceships are generally drawn like discs. However, if we say let's create a spaceship which looks like pizza, more flatter in the center, unlike the disc shaped spaceship. For unexpected results, we can mix and match the real world ideas. An elephant surfing a giant wave. We don't see elephants surfing, but let's say if we ask for it, the AI can try to create such a visual. It could be funny. It could be not normal. Still, for in stories, in kids' storybooks, we can use such characters doing funny things, unusual things. Practical uses of prompts. For example, we need some posters to either classes or school projects, class projects or school projects. Then illustrations for stories or presentations, creative designs for hobbies or gifts. We can come up with any number of ideas depending on the need, and such visuals are drawn by AI. What if we want to create a poster showing the solar system with colorful labels? Yes, it can do it because we have already explained that it's a solar system. It's about solar system. The image represents solar system, and we want it as in a poster, and we want to decorate the visual with colorful labels. So it can do that. A good art, we need to structure the prompt in such a way that it helps the AI to come up with an image or with an artwork or with a visual which is closer to what our expectations are. It should contain a subject and some details, and it should have a style like Van Gogh style plus the mood. Mood also we can prescribe. We can make part of the prompt. For example, a cheerful penguin wearing a bow tie, cartoon style, bright colors. You see, we give so much of information. It's a penguin. It is cheerful. It's wearing a bow tie and in bright colors. Of course, we want the entire visual to be in cartoon style. That means మన వర్డ్స్ ఎంత క్లియర్గా ఉంటే ఇమేజెస్ కూడా అంత క్లియర్గా క్రియేట్ అవడానికి అవకాశం ఉంటుంది అనమాట. అలాగే క్యూట్ రోబోట్ షెఫ్ లాగా అనమాట. ఇట్స్ కుకింగ్ స్పాగెటీ. దీన్ని మనం డిజిటల్ ఆర్ట్ స్టైల్లో చేయాలనుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, ఈ ప్రాంప్ట్ సరిపోద్ది అనమాట. క్యూట్ రోబోట్ షెఫ్ కుకింగ్ స్పాగెటీ డిజిటల్ ఆర్ట్ స్టైల్లో అని. అలాగే ద బిగ్ ఐడియా హియర్ ఈజ్ టెక్స్ట్ను వాడుకుని మనం ఆర్ట్ వర్క్ క్రియేట్ చేయొచ్చు. డిస్క్రిప్షన్ కానీ స్టైల్ కానీ ఎంత బాగా ఉంటే, మనకి ఎంత డీటెయిల్డ్గా ఉంటే ఆ రిజల్ట్స్ కూడా అంత బాగుంటాయి. ప్రాంప్ట్స్ లీడ్ టు క్రియేటివిటీ మేడ్ visible అనమాట. సో త్రూ ఆర్ట్ అండ్ విజువల్ డిజైన్స్, artists once needed brushes and paint. ఇప్పుడు మనకు అదంతా అవసరం లేదు. మన వర్డ్స్ తోటే మన వర్డ్సే బ్రష్ లాగా పనిచేసే అవకాశం ఉందన్నమాట. దట్ మీన్స్ మనం స్పోకెన్ వర్డ్ నుంచి, రిటర్న్ వర్డ్ నుంచి ఆర్ట్ ఆర్ విజువల్ వర్క్ ని క్రియేట్ చేయటం ఇన్ డిఫరెంట్ స్టైల్స్, డిఫరెంట్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్స్ తోటి, కలర్ స్కీమ్స్ తోటి, వెదర్ ట్రెడిషనల్ వాంగో స్టైల్ ఆర్ contemporary style, modern style, futuristic, whatever way we want to describe, we can describe and get the artwork done. To summarize all this, AI can turn words into pictures, as we have discussed. The more detailed style and creativity, ఇదంతా కూడా మనం ఆ స్టైల్ డీటెయిల్స్ అన్ని ఇస్తే క్రియేటివిటీ కూడా అంత బాగుంటుంది. గ్రేట్ ఫర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్, ఫన్ అండ్ ఇమాజినేషన్. For example, AI helped somebody, the student of course, to illustrate my comic. It was like having an art assistant అని అంటున్నాను అనమాట. అంటే ఏంటంటే you can use AI as your assistant in creating art and visual elements. You can use AI as your assistant. Thank you.